Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options.
He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Pullet clears it away. And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And it's Bellingham. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
And Cruyff! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So, a breakthrough already. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, really well played.
Roberto Carlos. Ah, that's a fine interception. Bellingham. Now it's Cruyff. And the counter is on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Cruyff. Great chance! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
That is a great pick out. And this is Cruyff. Oh, that's... Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Beckham. And this is Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cruyff. Vardiol. And this is Pullet. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Messi. Distributed tidily.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And instinct climbs up big. It's hit the crossbar. It's a goal. Pullet duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to play it through. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
That was lovely, that.
And he's on his way! Shapes to shoot! Chance again? No.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Vardiol plays it short. Cruyff! It's their second corner of the game. Vardiol goes short. And now they can... Oh, terrible pass. Shot a goal! It's in! And they are cruising away. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That has not gone well. Saliba played out to the left flank. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Casillas gets it away. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done very well to deal with it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Yaya Toure.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great vision. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Quality ball. Out to the right. Tries to pass it through. There's the shot! No mistake! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22, Gullit.
That gets things going for the second half.
Is number 9, Sterling.
Knocks it into space. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Was that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He slings it in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Messi. Rijkaard. Neymar. Played into space out wide. That is ended up in no man's land. Picked out brilliantly. Ball driven toward. He gets big. They've scored. The second half sparks straight into life. Certain, searing, and imperious.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Van Dijk. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending it.
Oh, given away. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
You don't keep those outs. Chance! It's bounced back off the post. Guardiola makes the interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Araujo. Swings. He's got two. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Opts to play it back. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Cruyff. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Messi. Coming
Now
on
it's
the
Chiesa.
field, number 18,
Pelé. The
Chiesa.
pass is intercepted.
Number 4, Nedved. Substitution in progress.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Guardiola. Nedved. Nedved cross. He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Yaya Toure. Pelé can so cleverly bypass the press. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Bellingham. Real chance! And it's in! And they're back in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Manchester
6,
United making
Ferdinand.
consecutive changes here.
Number 2,
So we have a
Piqué.
breakthrough. Now
Coming
how
on the
will things
field,
develop from here?
Number 3, Ruben Diaz.
Well, that's certainly
Number
more like it. They can't let the
17,
intensity
Pepe.
drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Saliba gets across to intercept that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Vieira. And it's Vieira. Out towards the flank. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. Bellingham plays it in. That's a decent clearance. Rijkaard. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now that's well seen too. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Great ball, and the shot! It's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
There will be 5 minutes
It's
added
beyond the
time.
defence. Dembele. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Terrific header. They've done it. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, some tackle that. That's a sharp pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing
What are your
a
thoughts on
happy-
today's...